Good morning, dear students. Today I am here with your map marking of South America. In this video, we will discuss about map marking of South America, that is of two parts. First one is the physical map of South America and the second one is the political map of South America. So we will learn about 25 places in this video. In that first one is a physical map, in that 15 places, and the second one is a political map, 10 places. Now all the places are not included. We will select some place and we will learn that only. Now while marking the map, you have to arrange two maps. The first one is an outline map of South America political, and the second one is outline map of South America physical. So in these two maps you have to mark the given places. So first you can write all the places in your copy and then you can start marking it in your book, in your map. So this video will be of two parts. The first one I will give you an introduction, and in the second part I will show you how to mark the map. So some important points which we have to understand while marking the map is, you can use colors but don't use dark colors for marking the map. And whatever places are asked, only mark that places. Whatever is asked in the question, you have to mark only those places. If you know more than that, no need of marking that. For the exam, when question is asked, only mark the question which is asked. And when you mark the place, put arrow mark to write the names. After drawing or after coloring it, you can put an arrow mark and you can write the name there. Okay. Then this next thing is, there is no need of shading and coloring everywhere. Whatever is asked, if you are marking pampas, you just use a light green color and just shade it there and put the arrow mark and write. Then when you write the rivers, you just have to show from where it starts and to which water body it joins. These two things are very important while marking the map. And when you mark ocean, sea, etc., mark it in the exact place, not in a vague way, write it in the exact place. So now after this we will move to the next part, that is the map or marking. First we will start with the physical map and continued by that we will do the political map of South America.
Let's continue with the map marking. First we will mark physical map. So in physical map we have to mark 15 places. First one, Atlantic Ocean, then Pacific Ocean, Caribbean Sea, Andes Mountain, Brazilian Highlands, Guiana Highlands, River Parana, River Paraguay, River Amazon, Rio de la Plata, Pampas, Patagonia, Magellan Strait, Tierra del Fuego, and Atacama Desert. So these are the 15 places you have to mark in your physical map. Now let's see the outline physical map of South America. This is the outline physical map of South America. You can use the same type of map for marking South America. So here we start the map marking. This is a physical map. In that places are given. So we will start with the Andes Mountain. The Andes Mountain, for marking Andes Mountain, you can draw from north till south, western side of South America. You can start from the north, you can draw, you can mark it with light brown color till south. Okay. Here when you mark Andes Mountain, don't shade from the coastal area because its coastal plains are there. So just leave some space and after that you can start marking Andes Mountain. So just start it from the top and continue till the south. Okay. So now we'll start the next place. Here in the north, first we'll mark Guiana Highland. Guiana Highland like this. You can draw and you can shade there and you can put an arrow and you can write here Guiana Highland. The second one is Amazon River. When you mark Amazon River, you can show it as this river starts from the Andes Mountain. it flows through Brazil and it falls to Atlantic Ocean. Okay, so show that it starts from Andes Mountain and it flows and falls to Atlantic Ocean. Now the next place which you have to mark is Brazilian Highland. Here in the eastern side you can mark Brazilian Highland. You can mark here Brazilian Highland. It's in the eastern side of South America. Now after marking Brazilian Highland, in this place you can mark Atlantic Ocean in the eastern side, and in the west you can mark Pacific Ocean. Now on this side, the coastal area after Andes Mountain, here I told you to leave some space. Where white color is given, you can see that here you don't draw Andes Mountain. Here leave some space, it is coastal area. Here in this coastal area, here you can see Atacama Desert. Mark there Atacama Desert, put a line and arrow and then write Atacama Desert. Now in the eastern side again we have to mark two rivers. First one is Paraguay River. It runs from the north from Amazon rainforest and it comes and falls to Rio de la Plata. Like that Parana also from here near Brazilian Highland it originates and it comes and join with Paraguay River and then it falls to Rio de la Plata. You can see here Rio de la Plata. It's also a place which you have to mark. So Rio de la Plata, it's this place. You have to mark here Rio de la Plata. Then the next place which you have to mark is Pampas. You can draw like this as a semicircle near Rio de la Plata and you can write there. You can put an arrow and you can write there Pampas, or you can write shade with a green color and you can write there Pampas. The next one is Patagonia. When you mark Patagonia, you have to draw the line in the eastern side and write there Patagonia. Draw it in the eastern side. Don't draw like this. You have to draw here like this Patagonia. Okay. So that is Patagonia. You can draw it there and you can put an arrow and write, or you can write it inside. So better to put an arrow here and write there Patagonia. Coming towards the south. Here the place which where this mainland and Terra del Fuego Island, a small water body is there. You can draw a line here and you can write there Strait of Magellan. Write there Strait of Magellan, and the southern tip mark there and write Terra del Fuego Island. Mark there and write Terra del Fuego Island at the southern tip. It is the southern tip, so it's a group of islands at the south. So mark there and write Terra del Fuego Island. This island which is just coming below, you have to mark it there and write there Terra del Fuego Island. So these are the main places. Once again let's see that. Here Guiana Highland, then Atlantic Ocean, Amazon River, Andes Mountain, Brazilian Highland, and coming towards the south it is Paraguay, Parana, then Pampas, Rio de la Plata, Atacama Desert, Pacific Ocean, and then Patagonia, Strait of Magellan, and Terra del Fuego Island. So these are the places you have to mark in your physical map. Now coming towards the next portion, that next one is our political map. In your political map you have to mark 10 places. They are Falkland Islands, Galapagos Island, Brazil, Argentina, Cape Horn, Chile, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, and Uruguay. These are the 10 places. Many other countries are there. We will select only 10, and altogether 25 places are there. In that 10 will be asked for your exam. So you can write this 10 and the early 15 in your copy, and then you can start marking the map. So let's continue with the political map. This type of map you can use for marking political map. This is a political outline map of South America. This type of map you can use for marking. Either you take its photocopy or screenshot or print out, and you can use this map or buy such type of map for marking the map. Now let's mark the 10 places. The first one is Falkland Island. Here you can see Falkland Island. In this map I'll show you this one. The small one, it is Falkland Island. You just mark it there and write Falkland Island. And nearby Ecuador, here a group of islands are given. That is Galapagos Island. Right there, Galapagos Island. So these two islands are outside. One in the western side, Galapagos Island, and in the eastern side it is Falkland Island. So these two islands are there. Now the remaining places are Brazil, Argentina. Then the next place is Chile. Then Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, and Uruguay. So these are the places which you have to mark. Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, Brazil. And coming towards the last portion, so once again let's make it big and see. This one is Uruguay, Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, and here nearby Ecuador you can mark here Galapagos Island. And the last question is Cape Horn. When you mark Cape Horn, just mark it at the southern tip. In the southern tip, here Falkland Island is also given. So here at the southern tip, you just draw a line, draw an arrow mark, and then write Cape Horn, because Cape Horn is the southernmost tip. So just draw the southernmost tip and then mark there Cape Horn. Okay, so these are the main places which you have to mark and which you have to study for your exam. And 10 places I've shown you. You can take either print out or in your textbook itself it is given. So just mark whatever questions are asked, write only that and learn that for your exam. Now after this video, one more video will be uploaded. One question paper video will be uploaded in the YouTube channel. So do watch that and try to write the exam. And you can write your name and you can write the mark what you obtained, and you can send it or you can comment it through the comment box. So wait for the question paper. Before that, try to draw this map properly and write that. If any doubts are there, you can ask me, you can send a message, you can comment through the comment box. Thank you.